Hey everyone, BigBirdBigDaddy here, and we're continuing with the next part of my Fire Emblem walkthrough. When we last left off, we got the Mani Caddy from Chapter 2, which is Lynn's special weapon. So now we're headed to Chapter 3, and here we go. Secrets of our past revealed in the words of two Knights of Lycia. Now to meet her grandfather, Lynn heads west to Lycia and her destiny. Quite a while. Mountain range separates the Sakai plains from Bern. There are many bandits lurking here, the cruelest of which are the Talaver. They wreak havoc on both Sakai and Bern, and their savagery knows no bounds. On her 10th day away from the plains, Lynn witnesses their atrocities herself. Band of Mercenaries. Oh, this place, it's entire areas in ruins. So the Talaver bandits killed her people. And here we go. This is our first mounted flying unit of the game, Florina. Florina, this character is one of Lynn's best friends. That is. Also, she's timid of men. Hey, she's quite a catch, eh, buddy? I bet the boss gave us a pretty penny for her. Yeah. We do her flying mode. Don't you dare touch her. Well, you just watch your mouth, girlie. Do what you will with me, just let her go, please, I beg of you. Pegasi can only be found in Ilia. They rare beasts, worth far more than you by far. Yeah, Ilia is a country to the north of Bern, separated by mountains, I believe. It's an icy continent, icy country. So, a lot of people from Ilia are mercenaries. They do mercenary work to earn money, because it's hard to, because of the soil, everything's frozen, it's hard to grow crops. So they use money to buy whatever they need, and they do that by being mercenaries. And so, you'll come across a lot of mercenaries in this game. Not just an actual class, but actual characters who are mercenaries. So you'll see. That's a Pegasus. What could it be? Florina? Is that you, Florina? Ah, Lynn, Florina. What are you doing in a place such as this? Lynn. Is it really you? Come now, no crying. I'm sorry. You are acquaintances? She's my friend. This is Florina, Pegasus Knight in training from Ilia. She's a little uncomfortable around men. Tell me, Florina, what happened here? Well, when I heard that you had left, I decided to follow you. Then I saw this village. I flew down to ask if they had any news of you. I didn't see those two, and, well... Did your Pegasus land on them? Well, a little. Aha, you heard her. She admits her fault. She stepped on my pen and... my pen. Wow, learn how to read, Sean. She stepped on my friend, and now she's got to pay. Did you apologize, Florina? Yes. I told them I was sorry many times over. They just wouldn't listen. Don't cry, it's alright. Listen, she's obviously sorry. Can't we just let this pass? You don't appear to be injured or anything. No chance. The girl goes with us. By force, if need be. Hey, come on now, boys. Men are fair game, but don't put a scratch on the girls. Gotta fight back. Lynn, you're Pegasus Knight, aren't you? You can fight. We're facing bandits. They're underlings, but we can't take them too lightly. It's clear them out of here. Are you ready? The layout right here might be difficult to fight. It same holds true for our foe too. Breach these walls, just so they may ensure our victory. Lynn, who's that? So you'll see there in this chapter there are archers and villages. as well as an armory. I'll show you where all those are. The red roof buildings are villages. The villages are in danger of being attacked. If an enemy unit reaches the village before one of our units does, the village will be destroyed. As quickly as possible, visit the residents and give them warning. Only good can come of it. So please let's visit them. So visiting a unit here, in normal mode it won't tell you to, but I mean in hard mode it won't tell you to, but normal mode it'll tell you to. So Lynn's going to go to this village and you're going to get a new recruit named Will. He's an archer. And he's okay. I tend to like archers better than what are they called? I can't think of their names right now. The horseback archer dudes. But this is Will. He's a pretty cool guy. Name's Will. I'm a traveler of sorts too. Listen to these villagers are kind of me. Mind if I fight with you? Archers are pretty useful. They attack indirectly, but they can't attack. They can't attack right up close to the unit. They have to attack from a space away. Bullets can be fired at foes bordered one space away. Obstacles won't affect your line of fire. Attack enemies without moving next to them is called indirect combat. You can have fire in adjacent spaces. Yep. Okay, so we're gonna select Will. Also, archers. Archers are good against flying units. So units like Florina, who's a Pegasus Knight, she's weak to arrows. So you'll see if a weapon is actually good against the physical class, the weapon will start blinking. Pegasus, yeah. Flying units can fly anywhere. So have her attack here. Pegasus Knights in general tend to have high skill, speed, and usually resistance, at least in this game. They tend to have very low strength, though. Strength and defense tends to be low. So you want to help them out by damaging units first and having them come in for the kill. Okay, let's see. Kentis. Okay. Can I come up? Okay, yeah, I can. So archers can't attack up close, as you can see. Do I want to use lance? I guess I can just kill him outright. That means Sane can too, I think. No, Sane's too slow. Choices. Kent can just attack. Yeah, I'm just gonna have Kent attack him. You see where the weapons are located next to like iron bow, iron sword. If the weapon is good against that unit, it'll start flashing. So when enemy archers are using their bows against Florina, their weapon will start to glow. I forgot about that archer. I would have moved Sane closer if I remembered that archer. Oh, there goes Will. So here's where the game explains to you that flying units don't like bows. I wonder if I could show you here. It doesn't. Only when you're attacked, I guess. Florina isn't much used for us on this map right now. There's too many axe users here. I mean, I can have her attack the sword, the mercenary here, but then these two axe wielders just come and kill her. So I'm just gonna have her come visit this village. I believe this village gives you money. Yeah, there's an iron. Okay. Yeah, this village gives you money. They give you 2,000 gold. So this tells you about a weapon's endurance when it reaches 0. So So right now I can use the Slim Lance 29 more times. Once it hits 0, the item will break and you can't use it anymore. Which is why I say use the Manny Caddy sparingly if you can. So I'm going to have her come here. Let's see. I can have Kent try to 2-hit KO, and then I can move Sane. Hopefully I can kill. Hopefully I don't miss. Don't miss. Oh, I missed. That's okay. It'll force the archer to move back. And the archer won't be able to attack. No, it looks like he will. He'll be able to move over here and attack me. This guy will come here. As you can see here, there's an armory. If you have money, you can come to the armory and buy supplies. Usually armories carry weapons. And later on you'll see buildings similar size to this called vendors. And vendors sell usually healing items and magic items. So the army will sell things like iron swords, iron axes, iron bows. And vendors will sell things like vulneraries, heal staves, which you'll find out about later, and magic spells like fire, lightning, and fire, thunder, and I think it's lightning, something like that. But we'll get to that when that time comes. Okay, so he ended up not moving, which is good for us. Can I kill him? No, I can't. So I'm gonna have Sane come here. I'm gonna have Sane come here and attack. Okay. He's at 8. So, let's see, can Will? Will can. So I'm gonna have Will kill this archer. Okay. And then Lynn. I'll just have her wait here. There's an axe wielder here. Let's see. His hit 79. Attack for 11. Florina's defense is 4, so he'll deal 7 damage. I can survive that. His hit 79, my avoid's 25, so he has a 54% chance to hit me. I like those odds. I better not go there. So I'm gonna go right here. If I go over here, this axe guy's gonna come and try to ruin my day. So I'm gonna go here so I only get attacked by this one axe guy. So some lance. Once I take out these guys, I'm gonna have Florina fly over to the armory and pick up an iron lance for herself. Yeah, Sage should be able to finish him off. Cool. And 608. Yeah. So depending on the weapon, some weapons are lighter than others. It goes slim, iron, steel, and silver. Slim weapons are the lightest, but they do the least amount of damage. Irons are decent. Steels are heavier and do more damage. And silvers are just better steel weapons. They deal more damage and are either a little bit lighter or about the same weight as a steel weapon. So silver weapons are the best. Let's see. I did 10 damage to him. I'm gonna wait on this guy. Okay, first I'm gonna have Sane. I'm gonna have Sane attack this guy. Or do I have Will kill him? I can have Will kill him. Then Sane will be free to come up here Yeah, I think I like that option better. I'm gonna have Will finish this guy off. Hopefully he hits. Make sure the sword's equipped. The reason I come over on top is so the next guy has to come around me to get there. To get to Florina. And cool, there's a miss. And then I'll have Lynn come up here. And then he should be blocked off, so I can move Florina a little bit closer to Armory so it takes her less movements. And I'm just going to have her wait here. The reason I'm going to have her wait there, because if I attack and I get hit, when it's the opponent's turn, I have a chance to get hit and die. This way, I protect myself from that. And even if I get hit, I'll be able to attack first when it's my turn. And I have a better chance of killing the opponent that way. Okay. So I'm just going to have her finish and kill this guy. So she's going to level up here. Cool. Hopefully I get strength. At least get strength raised. That was terrible. I really increased resistance. Like I said, stat gains in this game are RNG dependent, so unfortunately that didn't work out for me. Kent. Sane. See if I want to. I'm gonna have Kent wait there. I'm gonna have Sane go get the lands, actually. Draw your swords. We're not listening to your stinky apology. Sometimes in this game, it's better to wait to attack. Have the opponent attack first, and then when it's your turn, counterattack. Just because you don't want to get hit. Oh, those are good stat gains. You don't want to get hit when it's your turn, and then when it's your opponent's turn, they get the first attack. So you have a better chance of dying that way sometimes. Whoa, what happened? So you want to be very careful. I'll go Armory. Let's see, I want a lance for Florina. Do I need another iron sword or iron lance? I don't think so. I think I'm okay. I really just want to buy one lance for Florina. I'll save the rest of my money for later. I'm gonna have Florina come down here. So I have a choice. Now Singh can take care, get me in charge of the next mission. I'm gonna have Will come here so he can get some experience by getting a hit on him. Every time you use a weapon, you gain weapon experience. So you can see on this screen, it'll show what weapons they can use and a letter by them. And your weapon can go all the way up to an S. In this game, you can only get one S at a time. So let's say if you have you can wield two weapons, like the Cavaliers can carry swords and lances. Only one of them can get up to an S. The rest can only go up to an A. So you have to choose carefully, especially later on in the game. You get these weapons called divine weapons. I don't want to spoil too much, but they can only be wielded by S weapon levels users. So right now Will's at a D. It's not very high, but over the course of the game, he'll get better. Criticals also increase the weapon level, and usually when you get to C is where it gets easier. because you get access to weapons called killer weapons. Killer weapons have high critical chance, so that's when you want to start giving the people at seas those killer weapons. So I'm gonna have Lynn come in here and finish him off. Are you Telever bandits? Telever, those greedy monsters were nothing like them. Those fiends will even kill women and children. We're from Ganelon, and we know a little something of honor. We don't harm women for one thing. After all, why kill what you can sell? If you're not Telever, there's no reason for you to die here today. If you would like to tuck your tails and flee, do so now. You, no more courtesies. You're gonna learn to watch your tongue. Sorry. Ugh. You'll live to regret this. My brothers, the Ganelon bandits, will not let this stand. Lynn gets a ton of experience there. And we finished the chapter. That's finally taken care of. Lynn! Florida, why did you follow me? It's so dangerous. Do you remember the knighting ceremony of the Pegasus and Sibylla? Yes, you joined a band of freelance soldiers to further your training. Is that what we brought you here, Florida? When it's scared, you left some strangers and you were worried for me. I can't imagine being uncomfortable at them. I know. I always dreamt of being a Pegasus Knight. I imagine I would just work it out somehow. After today, I'm not so sure. Maybe I should just give up. Lorena, don't cry. That's another thing. She tends to cry a lot. There's no reason to give up your dream. And here comes Sane. You should come with us. With the addition of Will here, we got a fine group of soldiers and freelance to boot. Wait, did you just include me? Of course, we're destined to meet here. It's fate. Come now, Lindis' band of mercenaries is as good a training group as you'll find anywhere. Say, this is no joking matter. Lindis, Lynn, mercenaries? I can give you details later. It's all a bit rushed. Never seen this right. Will you come with us, Florina? Travel with you, Lynn? Truly? I would be so happy. Fantastic! Beauteous Florina, I am a knight of Kalen. My name is Sane. Eek! Stay back, don't get so close. Ah, beautiful, yet so modest. I beg your forgiveness, calling us mercenaries. No, I approve. We can't leave Florina on her own. She requires special attention, though. Can I count on you? Yes, you have but to ask. So is it really alright if I travel with you? Oh, yes, of course, if you're willing, Will. Actually, I'm very grateful. Truth be told, all of my money was stolen, and I'm at a bit of a crossroads. I'd be honored to count myself one of Lindis' legion. There's Kent in the back face palming. This is Legion. This gay stranger with everyday shot. That's hilarious. So that's it for Chapter 3, Band of Mercenaries. When we come back in the next episode, we'll continue on with Chapter 4, which I believe is where we meet Dorcas, I believe. We meet Dorcas. He's an axe user. Not my favorite axe user to use in this game. He's a fighter. But he's okay. I tend to like Bartray more. But you'll see him later on in the game. Dorcas is good early on, I guess, if you want to play with him. But, he's okay. I think it's Dorcas next. It's either Dorcas or it's the chapter with where you get a mage and a mage and a, what are they called? Cleric? A mage and a cleric named Urk and Sarah. It's one of those two chapters. I'm not really sure. I think it's Dorcas first, but we'll see when we continue next time. Thank you for watching this video. If you liked it, please give it a thumbs up. And if you like this video and like this channel, please subscribe, because it's cool too. Subscribing is very cool. You get to see when I upload, and it's just cool benefits to being a subscriber, I guess. And yeah, so catch you guys next time. See ya.